Weather and climate. Weather refers to short-term atmospheric conditions. Weather is a specific event, like a rainstorm or hot day that happens over a few hours, days, or weeks. The study of weather is called meteorology. Climate is the weather of a specific region averaged over a long period of time. Climate is the average weather conditions in a place over 30 years or more. The study of climate is called climatology. Here are figure and graph showing difference between weather and climate. Basic elements of weather and climate are temperature, humidity, precipitation, air pressure, wind. Temperature. Temperature refers to how hot or cold the atmosphere is. It is measured in degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit with a thermometer. Temperature decrease from equator to poles. Precipitation. Precipitation refers to any water that falls from the sky to the Earth's surface, including rain, snow, sleet, and hail. Humidity. It's the amount of water vapor in air, produced by the evaporation of water from oceans, lakes, rivers, wetlands, and plants. Factors that affect temperature are latitude. Near equator is warm and far from equator is cool. Sun's rays at equator are direct and at pole are spread out. Altitude. Altitude is the height above sea level. Higher the altitude, the lower is the temperature. As one goes up, the density of the air becomes less and less. And less air to hold heat makes it colder. Distance from the sea. Water heats up/cools down more slowly than land. Wind from the ocean keep coastal region from reaching extreme hot and cold. Direction of winds. Wind is movement from areas of high pressure to low pressure. High pressure air moves towards low pressure. Ocean currents are stream of water within the oceans that move in regular pattern. Warm ocean currents carry warm water from the tropic to poles. And cold ocean currents carry cold water from the poles to tropic. Weather instruments. Thermometer, measures temperature. Barometer, measures atmospheric pressure. Hygrometer, measures humidity. Anemometer, measures wind speed. Rain gauge, measures the amount of precipitation. Here is figure showing different types of weather: sunny, cloudy, partly cloudy, rainy, stormy, windy, snowy. Now let's see the formation of clouds which impact the weather and climate of a region. When sun heat the ground, the air above the heated surface become warm. This warm air became light in weight and rises up. As warm air rises up, it became cool and condenses to form clouds which further cause precipitation in form of rain, snow and others. Play a huge role in weather and climate of a region.
Now air masses and fronts. Air masses are like big blankets of air that have specific characteristics, such as temperature and humidity, and cover large areas. They form when air stays over one place for a while, like over a hot desert or a cold ocean. There are different types, like cold air masses from polar regions or warm ones from deserts, each bringing its kind of weather. When these air masses meet, they create boundaries called fronts, which can lead to changes in weather, like heavy rain or gentle showers. Climate conditions vary between different regions of the world and influence the types of plants and animals that live there. For example, the Antarctic has a polar climate with sub-zero temperatures, violent winds, and some of the driest conditions on Earth. The organisms that live there are highly adapted to survive the extreme environment. By contrast, the Amazon rainforest enjoys a tropical climate. Temperatures are consistently warm with high humidity, plenty of rainfall, and a lack of clearly defined seasons. These stable conditions support a very high diversity of plant and animal species, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. Figure showing different conditions for different regions of India. Impact of geography on Indian climate. India's geographical features, such as the Himalayas, the desert, and proximity to the Indian Ocean, significantly influence its climate patterns. The Himalayas act as a barrier to cold winds from Central Asia, affecting temperature and precipitation patterns in northern India. The Indian Ocean plays a crucial role in the onset and intensity of the monsoon rains, affecting the climate of coastal regions and the southern peninsula. Thank you everyone for watching.